Welcome to the CMIT Academy North IT training. Let's begin. Updates for those of you who like numbers. Over 3 miles of new cable has been installed, 200 plus Chromebooks set up, 500 plus devices recycled, and 495,818 copies were made last school year. Today, this presentation will cover Promethean, printers, hardware assignments, phones, troubleshooting, IT tickets, requests, and when you will be getting your technology. Promethean. Every classroom has a Promethean board. The ports on the front you can hook up using the HDMI cables. iPads. Each teacher will be getting their own iPad, which pairs with the board so that you can project from your iPad onto the TV, as well as normally your computer. Now, new this year, each Promethean board has a local TV setting. So you can go in and watch local TV channels in addition to channel 6, which is our own AV room. So announcements this year will be on channel 6, live on your Promethean board. Wirelessly connecting to the board, you can use Promethean Screen Share. If you download that app onto your desktop, you can follow the prompt to connect wirelessly to your board from your iPad and or computer, as well as the students can connect wirelessly from their Chromebooks. So you can put their devices up on to the Promethean board. Boards, like we said, now have the TV tuner installed on them. And Tiger TV is channel 6-1. The IT department has not completed all tuner installations, but yeah, by September 9th, close of business, they should be done. Printers, there are 2 printers in the building, either N, room 146 and 159. If your printer is not receiving a job, that would be Casey's responsibility. You can contact him by submitting a ticket. If the printer is jamming or there's no toner, then submit a ticket to operations and see Mr. L about that one. IT department can install drivers, and copier user code is your L. Oh, I'm sorry, your EIN, your employee identification number. That's what that should be. But before you can use the copier from your computer, if you've never done so, see Casey to get the driver installed on your laptop. Hardware assignment. All teachers are assigned equipment at the beginning of the school year. Your iPad, your cords, and any other devices that pertain to you. They will be signed out at the beginning of the year and signed back in at the end before you leave for the summer. Equipment includes, like I said, video cables, remotes, dongles, etc. Items tracked in our inventory system, and this means they don't move them around or trade equipment with other teachers. Device carts. Carts are assigned to the classroom, Chromebooks and iPads in art. Suggest assigning specific device numbers to each student. So each student can have their own specific device. Make sure to have a numbering system on the Chromebooks and know your inventory at the beginning and end of each day. Make sure that the Chromebooks are plugged in before you leave every day. Chargers, hardware are expected to not be touched by the teachers, so don't unscrew the inner workings of the cart and fiddle with the chargers. Damages must be reported to the IT department as soon as possible. Chromebooks. The Chromebook is a small laptop based around web usage. It allows access to Google Drive apps and the internet, and they are distributed in the carts. They last all day. Yeah, the battery lasts all day. Phones, there is a, oh, and one more thing about the Chromebooks. The students log into the Chromebooks as do we, using our PGCPS credentials. Phones, there's a phone in each room. Please do not remove the phone. If you, for any reason, need to unplug the phone, please consult the IT department. That would be Casey Gardner immediately before taking action. The phone is also used for tracking geographical locations. Don't move the phone. Nationally, 43% of IT problems were solved by the restarting of the computer. So before you submit an IT ticket, make sure you restart your computer. A little bit more data there. Operator error is 17%. And so it looks like we have a little over third research and other. Reboot the computer. Troubleshooting continued. Accessories that don't work, keyboards, mouse, typically will be fixed by simply unplugging and replugging them. Copier jams have on-screen instructions on how to unjam them. So if it's jammed, just follow the prompts. If the copier is out of toner, that's for operations. So contact Mr. L by submitting a maintenance ticket. The IT department determines the severity of an issue, what constitutes an emergency. And so the tickets will be handled in that order. Damaged Chromebooks require an IT ticket and do not count as an emergency. IT department cannot do anything without a ticket. So you have to submit a ticket if you need something from Casey. He has a goldfish memory. So we are all, wanting to just see him in the hallway and mention something, but we need to submit IT tickets. Doesn't matter if it's a broken video cable, computer, it must have a ticket. The only exception is if you can't get into the ticket system, then you could talk to Casey about the issue. And if your computer's not working, both the copy rooms have a computer. So the ticket is at clfportal.org, as well as linked on the staff Canvas website. Click the purchase order system, log in with your CMIT Academy email account, click IT request, and fill in the form to explain the issue to Casey. And so on the CLF portal, it's that first blue box, IT. You click on the word IT right there at the end, you'll be in. Then you click IT request. You select the problem, put your room number, describe the problem, any screenshots put right there, and then you press submit. You have specific classroom needs, submit a ticket. If you need adapters to hook up your projectors, TVs, document cameras, anything like that, you can ask Casey by submitting a ticket, and our IT department is there to help you have a successful school year. When are you getting your stuff? The Wi-Fi passwords. If you need a Wi-Fi password, you can't submit a ticket, then see Casey for that. Door keys, you'll get them by Tuesday. Cables for the board by Tuesday. Printers added by Tuesday, and iPads by Thursday. And this concludes the CMIT North Middle School IT presentation.